the earthquake that was popping today. Did you hear about these earthquakes on the East Coast?
I believe it was a 4.8.
4.8.
4.8.
A 4.8 magnitude earthquake hit New Jersey, and it was felt all the way through New York, all the way up to Boston, and they said as far south as D.C. Now, I felt earthquakes here in North Carolina, in Raleigh, and I was even home in Maryland in the D.C. area when I felt an earthquake. And each time I didn't know it was an earthquake. I thought, because
we're so not used to having them.
Well, that, and plus, as I said, I work behind all that construction going on 440. So I'm always hearing loud booms. I'm always hearing the ground shake. So when an earthquake happens, it doesn't generally faze me. I don't even know it's an earthquake. I'm just thinking something happened on the construction site, and that's why it made noise. But, yeah.
Did South Carolina have one last year?
I believe so.
They're becoming a little bit frequent on this side of the map.
Yeah, they happen everywhere. It's just the major one. The major fault lines are on the West Coast. But, yeah, it's a record magnitude. It was in New Jersey, and it happened Friday morning. I know there were some tremors afterwards, up to a few hours ago. It was reported 5 miles north of White House Station, New Jersey at 10:23 a.m. Friday. And it was about 45 miles north from New York City, where residents were reporting shaking furniture, floors, and chopped cheeses and bodegas everywhere.
We really should have bodegas now, South.
Yeah, we do. We have bodegas. What about
they're
that?
Just Hispanic.
Yeah. You just got to speak Spanish to get it. Food be banging, too. I like going in them spots, man. They get your torta ordered to your caliber specifications. But, yeah, earthquakes are definitely uncommon. But yeah, there are going to be some aftershocks. New Yorkers, I have no idea why, but this is another reason for niggas in New York to come down south. I know.
Look, like you already know what it is.
It's like, nah, man, we close.
It's enough of y'all already, yo.
Look,
the crazy shit I had to remember, nigga, I am from Jersey. Like, I was born in Jersey.
That don't count.
The thing is this, you go to other cities, like when we go to Atlanta, you be like, damn, Atlanta fucking packed.
Yeah.
Charlotte's fucking packed. Come to Raleigh. Raleigh is packed.
Raleigh is packed now, yo. Like, don't
get it confused. Raleigh is just as packed as these other cities down south. We are packed.
Yeah, so don't be coming down here.
Go down and Alabama, and though, because I'm sure they need residents.
Go to Mississippi.
Yeah, Mississippi.
Go to Arkansas.
Go to these.
Go to the middle of the country that's empty. Wyoming needs residents.
No. They need to go somewhere where they can actually make a change and see
make a difference.
You know what I mean? The difference that they desire to make.
You see how North Carolina keeps flip-flopping back and forth and stuff. Change. Georgia flip-flopping. Go to Mississippi, like you say, Arkansas. These places that need this flip-flopping stuff. Like, we good here. We got this now. Jesus, I mean, and then it's Dreamville weekend. Do you know what Raleigh about to look like this weekend? But we're going to get
unfortunately,
we're going to get to that.
It's going to be a great weekend.
It is going to be. It's going to be
an amazing weekend. It is going to be a great weekend.
It's just going to be cold.
But, you know what? It is going, but it's not as
it's cold.
cold.
That's what I'm getting ready to say. Cold, like it is April. It is April, so we still expected it to be a little cool. Mm-hmm. It could be worse.
And I was thinking this time last year when we had the party, it was going to be colder than this. Mm-hmm. So I'm actually a little happy.
It could be hell.
And it could be rainy.
Yeah, and it could be rainy.
Bro,
it could be precipitation.
Cool and rainy. So, we avoided it. We just got cool, and the city going to be on fire.
Speaking of on fire, there was a man who admitted receiving a vasectomy during the earthquake. So he said the tremor hit when he was in the middle of receiving his vasectomy.
Let the Lord guide that man's hands. Let the Lord guide that doctor's hands.
Bro, you better stop everything you doing.
Let the Lord guide the doctor's hands in that time. Because if you need steady hands at any time.
Not even that. They'd be like, Lord, give me a sign if I'm supposed to do this or not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The earth gets to shaking when you about.
Maybe you shouldn't be doing it. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't.
Well, he said his wife said the opposite. His wife said that's a sign from God that he should get the vasectomy. I'm sure she has an incentive. She probably gonna get that nigga for his money after his vasectomy heal. That's what they do. Okay. Well, yeah, hopefully no more earthquakes in the NYC area. We need more reasons for New Yorkers to stay in New York. I hope the rent goes down. I hope them chopped
crime
cheeses
goes down.
Yeah.
Give Northerners a reason to stay.
Yeah, $1
north.
chopped cheeses, free public transit. I don't know how they do it. Get rid of all the rats. Well, that's a hard one. Yeah, that'll never happen.
Look, and then y'all got great public transportation. Ours sucks down south. Like, in Raleigh is trash. Like, y'all got great public transportation.
Well, any place that has a train has somewhat decent. Well, Los Angeles
Just keep that in mind when you're thinking about moving down here. And there's a lot of people down here already.
Yes, there are.